ever want some more of my Union Berlin Karimo for FIFA 23. And we are going to be starting things off here by playing a game at the Borussia Park against Mönchengladbach. Then we're going to be summing these two games against Dynamo Kiev and Hoffenheim. And we're going to be playing these two games against Greuther Fürth in the DFB Pokal and Leipzig in the Bundesliga. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. Which, before we do that, just a reminder, last time we ended up getting... Why is it not showing? Oh, so Payfuck got Player of the Month. Which I was going to show our manager getting Manager of the Month, but... Hey, GG's to Payfuck. But anyway, we're going to get into this match against Mönchengladbach. And I think I'm going to wear those kits for once. I don't feature those kits enough. And we'll have them. Those light green kits that they're wearing are beautiful. I don't know why I keep saying kits, like I'm from the south or something, but... Anyway, once again, we're playing on the rain. Surprise, surprise. You guys know how much I love that. 4-2-3-1 Nero. Thuram's playing up front. Kone, Stindl, and Evander playing behind him. Fofana and Fraulo make up the midfield. Mitchell, Itakura, Friedrich, and Janschke make up the back line with Jan Sommer in goal. Jan Sommer playing for Bayern Munich in real life. You see Michaela Mudryk is the featured player here. But yeah, the next 3 games we are going to be playing with our home team, and then the next 2 games after that, well, the last 2 games in October, we'll play with our second team. So that way they'll be getting some ample game time as well. Because I do have players on my second team that I do want to grow a bit. Namely the ones that are on the bench here to my first team, like Payfuck and Leveling, Bucio, players like that. And I love Kone's hairstyle. Nice! Come on, get the ball. Kolomwani, been very quiet this season. I mean, but then again, I've been playing most of the games with my second team, so I can't really critique him too much for that, considering it's something that I'm doing myself. And that's his 4th goal in as many matches. Oh, Kolom. He completely orbited that guy. He didn't even try going in front of him. I'm surprised I didn't call I'm surprised I didn't give my guy a yellow for that. That was... I thought I beat that. I really did. I thought I beat that offside trap, but apparently the game thought otherwise. Aw, come on! Stuttgart in 2nd place ahead of Bayern Munich. Must be on goal difference. Oh, come on, Mudryk! Janschke's like in his... No disrespect, but he's much older than you are. How are you not... Guys! Don't make me mad, please. Don't make me mad. Oh. Kicking it shit! Guys, what is wrong? No, dude, no, you're gonna go crashing. Coke Miner's adding a goal. Oh, come on, Kolomwani! What is going on with you this season? Ugrinic adding a goal. I'm not even celebrating that. Wow. Mujo couldn't get past a Yanchka player that has to be in his mid-30s by now. Freaking Kolomwani can't stand up longer than 2 seconds without falling over. I mean, what's going on with my guys? Coop Miners could have had a hat trick. Mujuk had a goal, but he does. Cope Miners does get a brace. Stindl getting a consolation. But yeah, what the hell, guys? Seriously, what the hell? Okay, let's see if anybody grew. Unsurprisingly, no. Bunch of players on this team are disappointing me. They really are. Okay, I'm hoping we get... well, we did beat Galatasaray. I think it was 3-0. So hopefully we can get another win here against Dynamo Kiev. I gotta look at our group standings here real quick before I sim this game. Okay. Yilmaz is stuck at an 80. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, we are tied with Barcelona on 4 points. Galatasaray on 3. Dynamo Kiev have yet to get a point here. Watch, they'll end up getting it against us. Yeah, now we're playing under clear skies when I'm simming this game. How nice of you, EA. Admittedly, Dynamo Kiev's kits look nice. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to quick sim this. And what did I say? What did I say? Wow. Okay. Depending on what happened with the Barcelona and Galatasaray game, we could be on the outside looking in. Let's see. They ended up beating Galatasaray, so we are currently second in our group. We really should be 4 points ahead of Galatasaray instead of 2, but whatever. That is a disappointment. You mean to tell me we can beat Galatasaray and we can draw against Barcelona, but we can't beat Dynamo Kiev? I mean, no disrespect to them, but that is a game we should have won. I'm mad about that. I'm actually, because of that, I'm honestly, I said I wasn't gonna play any of the Champions League games, but I'm honestly considering getting my revenge for that, because that is pathetic. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and sim this match against Hoffenheim. Again with our second team. Yeah, that's pathetic. Okay. In the rain, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna sim this anyway. And we dropped more points. That's our first drop points of the season. There goes our perfect record. Shaparenko with the winner. Cope Miners once again scoring. So Cope Miners is looking like an astute signing for us here. So our first team is letting us down big time. As Cope Miners does go up to an 83. I might have to make some moves in January. I really do. Yilmaz isn't cutting it over on left back. I don't know why he stopped growing. But to be fair, he did grow by 7, I think, last year. Mamadou really is refusing to grow. I don't know. I don't know. Side loan offer, loan to buy. From Benevento, one of my favorite Italian teams. So I say I appreciate the games you're giving me. I'm going to tell him I'm proud of him because he really has not put a foot wrong for us so far since we bought him. But God, our first team is letting us down big time. We're going to go ahead. Play these two games. Colo Milani. You've played the last 3 games, Colo Milani, and I don't remember seeing your name at all pop up on the score sheet, so you can chillax. But anyway, we are going to be playing with our second team the next 2 games here. This first one at home here against Greater. Since we're the home team, with the away, I'm going to put their away kits on, which look absolutely beautiful. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 wide. Let's see. Itter, Linda, Swiffert, Dudziak, Hugoda, some of the names I recognize on that team. But once again, we're playing in the rain. Surprise, surprise. Let's see, Leveling is the featured player here. See, Branimir Hugoda with 2 goals. Top goal scorer in the DFP Pokal. As they kick things off here at the stadium under Alton. Come on, get in front of the guy! That's another crappy thing EA has programmed too. It's impossible to get in front of the guy that you're trying to take the ball off of. Leveling once again, continuing his fine form this season. I would not be surprised after this game he goes up to an 82. I would not be surprised at all. Busio with the ball. Hopefully he'll get back up to around a 78. Schaefer! Why are you using your head? Schaefer, you're kind of pissing me off, buddy, lately. I hope you know that. Ah, come on. Come on. There we go. You were going to go crashing in the back of the net, weren't you? That was Jakic scoring the goal. I know I praised him earlier, which he deserves it. Gianluca Itter, the left back. Becker getting past him. Horrible cross. Come on, Sebastian, get out of the net. Ah, come on. Why are our wingers having such a hard time with the opponent's left? There we go. Becker. Are you kidding me with that? Are you kidding me with that? What is... I'm going to have to make some changes to this team. I'm not liking how our team is playing at the moment. I've had faith. I didn't make a whole lot of changes in the freaking opening transfer window because I put faith in this team. And this is how they repay me? No, I'm gonna... Come on. And then just... Are you kidding me with this? Come on, guys! I'm sorry about that, but my God! I'm going to be making some changes to this team. This team's getting a major overhaul. Big time. You're going to go crashing the freaking net anyway. And we almost bottle it. No, no, this is unacceptable. Darmstadt eliminates Hamburg, which makes me even all happier. Guys, what is going on with this team? Jakic is up to 79, which is nice. Payfox up to 78, leveling up to 82 like I'd hoped he would be. But I might, and we got, what's our budget? 295 million. I might spend all of that to overhaul this team. Because I am not liking how this team is performing. Not one bit. Okay, let me look at, where is it? Jakic, Payfox, and I think that's it. This team's getting an overhaul. Hmm. 83 weeks are good form. Okay, he's already got good stamina. We'll put him on defensive midfield. Okay. Excuse me. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep up with our second team. Because I want to play the first team up against Dynamo Kiev. Hassan loan agreement from Tucumán. It's about freaking time. And I'm thinking, I was going to end the episode here against Leipzig, but I'm thinking about playing this game against Kiev, because there's no way we should have lost to this team. Considering we had good results against Barcelona, I feel like this team should be... I know I'm going against what I said at the beginning of the season, but... if I'm going to be overhauling this team anyway, I might as well go for it. And that is one of our objectives, is to reach the semifinals, so... I'm going to go for it. Loan a buy from Swansea for Jonathan Brown. I have a soft spot for the Swans. Do I dare sim this? I'm kind of almost half tempted to sim this. Though I shouldn't. You know, screw it. Yeah, we're playing in the main 8. Screw it. I'm simming this. It's our second team against a very good Leipzig side. Hopefully we can pull off a surprise. And we end up losing again, so... yeah, we're doing wonderful right now. This team is going to need an overhaul. Big time. Because this is not good enough. This is not good enough. I'm thinking about bringing another goalkeeper, maybe another... Do I want to bring in another center mid? Uganich can be my backup. Maybe another center mid. Maybe a new CDM. So I'm looking at a new goalkeeper, a new left back, a new CDM, and a new center mid. At least. Gomi is up to 78, which is awesome. Let's do sweeper keeper. Looks like he's not going to go anymore this season. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to send him ahead here to this game against Dynamo Kiev. That way we'll play at least one Champions League game here at home. And that's another reason why I want to play this game, because it wouldn't seem right not to play at least one Champions League game at home. And this is a chance right here. And I'm going to go on a limb and say we're going to be playing in the freaking rain again. How much you bet me? Yeah, it rains constantly. It really does. It rains constantly everywhere, according to EA. This is unreal. It sounds like I'm being a bastard in this episode. I'm being super whiny, but come on, throw me a bone here. We're constantly playing the rain. Our first team list is letting us down big time this season. Like I said before, I put my faith in this team. That's why I didn't make a whole lot of transfers. But it's just... It'd be a different story if I felt this team, even though they were kind of low rated, but they were performing at a level which is satisfactory. That would be a different story, but they're not even playing at a level that match their overalls. This team is letting me down big time. Like, I'm gonna be making some changes. I'm gonna be making some serious changes with this team. Believe you me. Because this is nowhere near good enough. And we should not be dropping points against the bottom side, considering we got 4 points out of between Barcelona and Galatasaray. That should not be. Beautiful goal by Mudryk. Don't you dare go. He was thinking about it. My throat is killing me now. Thank you, guys. So, Mikhailo Mudryk scores Union Berlin's first ever Champions League goal. Well, that's not true, but... I mean, in-game, I should say. That I'm playing with him, I should say. Okay, Kolomone, what are you doing? What the hell was that dribbling about? Cope Miners, can you add a goal? He is turning out to be a hell of a good signing for me. He really is. I've been very, very pleased with Cope Miners. I need to see exactly who I want to have him play alongside me. If there's actually one guy that I'm leaning towards, if I'm being honest. I gotta see if I can afford him, though. Mudryk! Not good enough. You were sensational in your first goal, but I don't know what happened there. Ah, come on! Cope Miners, nice dribbling there. Cope Miners just joined our club this season, but it looks like he's the only one that gives a shit right now. He really does. He's by far the most passionate player, which he's suspended for the next game because of a double yellow. Ugrinic adds another goal. Barcelona beat Galatasaray, so that puts us in a very good position to get out of the group. Okay, Hassan, he's going to be going out on loan. Cope Minus is suspended for the game against Barcelona, which, whatever. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, our next game is against Werder Bremen, which I'm going to go ahead. We're going to leave things off here. We're going to go ahead, switch to our second team. Go to the calendar. And we're going to sim here. Be a home match, probably be in the rain. And I'm probably going to sim these two games against St. Pauli and Barcelona. And then we'll play these games against Freiburg and this cup game against Stuttgart. And then the following episode will be the final one before the transfer window. So hope you guys looking forward to that. Let me see if anybody's grown before we end the episode. Busio's up to 78. Doki's up to an 80. Yomaz is still adding. I might have to get a new left back. Yomaz is not cutting it. What is it? Doki and Busio I need to look at now. Okay, looks like he's not going to grow anymore, which is fine because he's at an 80. Busio back to where he was before he got injured. Okay, I am going to go box to box. I am going to improve his shooting and his stamina as well as his pace. But there you go. This was kind of a brutal episode, if I'm being honest. This team needs an overhaul, and like I said before, I mean, one of our objectives is to reach the Champions League semifinals, and with us having a $295 million budget, there should be no reason why. I mean, if we have that kind of money, why not spend it? So, I do plan on doing so. By January, I'm going to have to do some shopping to figure out who I want in this team, but I do have some ideas, though. It's just going to depend on how expensive they are going to be, and we'll just have to go from there, so. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.